there's one thing that I learned while in those county lines, is that everything takes time.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is, oh my god, what's happening? My name is Hazel. Tell me if you're new to my channel, welcome, and if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for passing by yet again. So in today's video, I promise this time is going to be really short. I'm just going to talk about some of the challenges that I've come across while teaching on Italki, and also how I overcame those challenges. First things first, please do subscribe, do like, do share, do comment. I love reading your comments and I love answering them. The good thing about having a few subscribers is that you get to respond to each and every comment. So please do comment, do share, and please do share your challenges with me if you have started on Italki. I believe if you haven't started, this is the sign that you should start teaching on Italki. This is the sign. But anyways, the thing that was challenging, very challenging for me, was getting students. Being on Italki is the platform is very competitive. There's a lot of teachers on the platform, so getting students can be quite challenging. So things that I did to get students, I booked a lesson for myself with someone else's name. So I booked a lesson and I actually did the lesson with the person, and then I asked them to leave a review on my profile. That really helped me to get students, because when somebody comes to your profile to check out the kind of teacher that you are, they actually go to your profile and read the reviews on your profile. So that's one thing that I did that really helped me get students. And also, I made my prices really low. Like the standard price right now is only $5, so you can't go be my even now my prices are still $5. How am I saying dollars? $5. So it's been like that for the longest time, and because of that I get a lot of students. And also, when I have a trial lesson, I put out everything. When I say I go all out, I go all out. Like everything, I go all out. So yeah, I put on the best performance ever. I'm saying best performance as if it's like, but you get what I mean. I do the most when it comes to my trial lessons, and so far I haven't had a lesson where I didn't where student didn't come back for a second lesson with me, because I always try to put my best in my first trial lesson with the student. I sell myself as much as possible. And the other challenge that I came across was teaching material. Yo guys, I thought that teaching, guys, I've been looking the wrong way the whole time. I've been looking at myself, and I'm supposed to be looking here. But anyways, enough about that. We are back on track. So I thought that, having these conversations would be really easy. Like, I just thought I'd just come here and like talk. But no, guys, let me tell you, it was so challenging. I think it's because the material that I had planned out in my head, I thought that there would be enough to get me, through like 15 lessons or something, and it didn't work like that. I'd have, most of my lessons are like 30 minutes, because I can't imagine speaking to somebody for an hour, guys. I do have 1 hour classes, but still, it's just a lot of time. It's a lot of time, and I would run out of things to say. that's one thing that shouldn't happen. You shouldn't run out of things to say. That's why you need to prepare properly. So I didn't really think much into it. I was just like, you know what, I'm gonna ask them about their family, I'm gonna ask them about this and that and that, yada 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 yada. You get to meet so many different people, and you'd find some people are actually really quiet people, so they expect you to be talking the whole time. And then you find people who really do interact with you, and you just have a nice conversation, and you don't even go back to your notes to check what you need to talk about next, because everything just happens automatically. So that's what happened with other students. But with other students, it was really hard, and I had to give myself time to go on the internet, search, read books. I actually read 2 books, not a lot of books. I only read, like, I have an English book, a basic English book. I don't know what it's called. I think I had it somewhere here. I don't know where it is, but yeah, that book, I'll try and write the name. I have that book, and then I would go on the internet. I would search for new ways. I'd search for new ways to teach and also be creative in my lessons, because somebody would really get bored just talking to you for like a whole hour just like this, and you don't come up with creative ways to do this. So the thing that I did to help me cope with not having enough to talk about in my videos, in my lessons, I started introducing games which are which teach you English. I think I'll try and write down the games that I played with these people, and I introduced playing games. And also, the one thing that really helped me refresh and helped my student refresh as well is taking the 5-minute breaks. But I only take 5-minute breaks if I am teaching, if my lesson is an hour long. That's the only time I would take only once 5-minute break in between the times, so we can both refresh, and all that. And if you want to go drink water, go drink water. If you want to go eat a snack, that's fine. So that's why I introduced that. And also, I introduce, in most of my lessons, I use pictures. So I started printing a lot of pictures of because what you see is not really hard to forget. What does the English thingy say? The eyes behold something. I forgot, but you get what I mean. Like, if you see something visually, you'll be able to remember it, and whatever. So I use pictures a lot in my classes. And also I introduced games into my classes. And bear in mind, let me just put this out there, that I don't have any students. I don't have kids who are my students. Most of my students are like really grown up. What am I saying? Most of my students are grown up, so it is quite easy to have conversations with them. And also, the ones that are really struggling with English, it is easy to teach them when you show them pictures, because a car is everywhere, a telephone is everywhere, literally. So I think that matter of using pictures, that one, I was smart about it. I was smart. You get what I mean? But yeah, so those are some of the challenges that I've come across on Italki. And also, I had to use and also, the biggest challenge that I have right now is that in the area that I'm staying in, which is Boxspitz, For those who don't know where Boxspitz is like next to the South African border, and we use MTN, Vodacom. We basically use whatever South Africans use. And but the thing is, we can't have Wi-Fi routers of those networks, because we could have, but we haven't been in touch with South Africans in like a while because the borders were closed. So when there's like network problems and electricity can just go anytime, so that's been like the biggest challenge for me, because I've had to reschedule, I've had to miss some lessons, and then I would have to make it up to my students in one way or another. And also I've lost a lot of students because of that issue. But anyways, these are just some of the challenges that I went through, and I thought I should share them with you. And also I just wanted to say that be patient. Like, even if it takes 2 months for you to get one student, just be patient. Like, be patient, do whatever it takes to market yourself once. And also, one thing, you can change your introduction video once you've already been accepted. If you like, you can go and check out other people's introduction videos, and then edit you and change and re-record yours and send it through. They would either approve it or not approve it. So you can do that to get more students on Italki as well. Anyways, that's about the video. I just finished a lesson, so I thought, why not just, go on here and share these few things that few challenges that I've gone through and how I dealt with them. So please do subscribe, do like, do share, do comment. I love everybody who subscribed to my channel. I'm so thankful. I don't take it for granted. Trust me, I don't take it for granted. And I honestly didn't think anybody would subscribe to my channel. Anyways, until I see you again, bye.